Hi friend, welcome to Zero Entire. So this is again time to share one more lesson with you. So today we are going to discuss an important topic in structural geology, that is inlier and outlier. In this lesson we are going to discuss what is inlier and outlier. This is one thing. And second aspect we are going to discuss in this lesson how they are formed. These two aspects we are going to discuss in more detail in this lesson. So we start the lesson. Suppose we know that the order of superposition. This is A bed, this is B bed, this is C bed, and this is D bed. You see, this is a sequence. So in this sequence, A is the youngest bed and D is the oldest bed. So this is the general sequence of stratigraphy, or it is also called as order of superposition in general. Youngest bed at the top and oldest bed at the bottom. So this is called a order of superposition. So first we will discuss what is outlier. Outlier is nothing but the limited exposure of younger beds or younger rocks. Limited exposure of younger beds or rocks and completely surrounded by older rocks due to the erosion of hill, due to erosion of syncline, or due to sometimes erosion of faults. So because of this, there is a formation of structure called as outlier. So this is because of three things. One is the erosion of hill, then second one, that is erosion of syncline, and third one, that is because of the fault. So because of these three things, erosion of these three things, there is a formation of outlier. Suppose this is a hill. We know that hill is nothing but there is such type of beds are there. We know that A, B, C. Here you can see, suppose this is A bed, this is the younger one, and this is a D bed, this is oldest bed. As we know that if erosion is taken place, the A bed surrounded by older beds, this B is the older bed, and such type of structure is called as outlier. That is happening due to the erosion of hill. That is one thing. Now we will discuss what is inlier. INLIER. So inliers are the limited exposure of older rocks. Limited exposure of older rocks or beds, and they are completely surrounded by younger rocks. Such type of structure is called as inlier, and this is formed due to the erosion of anticline. So such type of structure is formed due to the erosion of anticline. Second one, valley, and third thing is that is because of the fault. Due to these three things, there is a formation of inlier. So limited exposure of old rocks, the presence of inlier and outlier, it shows that the presence of differential erosion, and that is inlier nearly found at the valley bottom, and whereas outlier found at the near hilltop. So this is the basic criteria behind the inlier and outlier. How the inliers and outliers are formed generally. Suppose this is valley, and here you can see these are the beds A, B, C. So these are the beds Later on, this is one example. We will take second example. Suppose this is a one fold having limbs are like this. Okay, and this part is earlier this part was present, but later on erosion is taken place and upper part is removed now. When we take section of this section map of this particular, it maybe looks like this. So this is the, so like this, and this is the, we can see that here this is a C bed, this is A bed, and this is B bed. Sorry, C, this is C bed, this is B bed, and this is A bed. These are the beds. At the center you can see the older rocks at the center. You can see in this figure the older rocks at the center and younger rocks at the periphery. Such type of structure called as inlier. In outlier what happens? This is regarding the inlier. In outlier what happens? Suppose this is a hill, or we can say that anticline is there, and these are the beds. Suppose this is A bed, this is B bed, and this is C beds. So youngest bed at the top and oldest at the bottom. This is one case, and such type of structure it is called as outlier, because this A is the youngest and surrounded by the older rocks, so therefore it is called as outlier. Suppose this is a syncline. In this syncline, so this is one bed, A bed, this one, this is B bed, and this is C bed. You see, and when we see in the structure map or section map of this particular area, so at the center A bed is here, B bed is here, and C bed is here. So youngest rock, you see, A is the youngest rock at the top and surrounded by the older rock, and such type of structure it is called as outlier. So this is nothing but the inliers are generally found at the valley bottom, whereas outlier are found at the hilltop. So this is regarding the inlier and outlier. In this video I have explained what is inlier and outlier. I hope this video clears your all doubts regarding the inlier and outlier, how they are formed, what is inlier and outlier. These two questions are answered in this video. If you like my video, share and subscribe my YouTube channel, that is GeoEntire all about there. Thank you.